Dow Jones traded bullish throughout the week and achieved 34,200, close to 34,200 levels. Buy the dip was the call last week. I hope you all profited strongly because see, it has covered the journey from 33,500 levels. In fact, this zone at 33,400 levels still towards 34,200, so almost 800 to 1,000 points of gain. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect next week? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which will keep you updated from the twice a day analysis and targets which I share for Dow Jones. One with the Asia session, next with the US cash session. So do watch these analysis. Let's start. In this analysis, first we'll look into the candlestick charts followed with indicators. Towards the end of this analysis, I am going to give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. So do watch till the end and listen to it carefully. Now look at the weekly charts for US30. See, it was trading in this bearish channel for long. It has given a breakout and it is trying to sustain the bullish levels. That is the first part. Second part, on the weekly charts, consistently we can see higher lows are seen there and at the same time lower highs are seen, which means that it is still trying to consolidate. Now this is a consolidation zone 33,000 to 34,500. So first is it has to break out this zone such that it can break past 35,000, which is a definitely stronger resistance. So I will wait for it to break past 34,500 levels. In the month beginning also I told you the same thing, that 34,500 is going to remain the level beyond which I will expect it to achieve higher highs still towards 35,500 levels. Now on the downside, see, it is, so these are the 1500 points which are giving me a cautious note and where you should remain a little bit cautious with the US30. But at the same time, interestingly, higher lows are getting created, which is giving me a good indication that the downside is limited here. Yes, it is trying to create this bullish flag and it is trying to consolidate before it gives a breakout, and hence next week when the interest rate decision from Fed is also going to be a driving factor, I expect it to break out. I expect it to trade, and once it trades above 34,500, the next step is directly 35,000, and beyond 35,000 sky is the limit. That is very very sure, but I will wait for it to break past first the resistance level. At the same time, on the downside, see, couple of observations here. Now first thing is 33,500 levels and next is 33,000 levels. This zone is critical for US30. Breaking below which, because see, highs, retracement, lower highs, and if it breaks below 33,000, consider that for a bearish breakout and we may see it trading till 32,000 levels again. Now just look at the last two candles, lower highs, higher lows, and a breakout is awaited 34,200. Yes, you can buy beyond that 34,500, and beyond that sky is the limit, 35,000 levels to be seen. On the downside, 33,500 definitely is something which you should look out for. So for the next week specifically, first, if you see it trading above 34,000 levels, stay long for 34,200. Breaking beyond which, stay long further. On the downside, be cautious of 33,500 levels. Now let's also have a look at the daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts, here is a support 32,800, 33,000, and this time it has fallen shy, or in fact it has achieved 30,000, 33,000 levels and bounced back strongly. Now at the same time, it has failed to break past these highs at 33,400. I will wait for it to break past this zone at 34,400 and 34,500 levels, beyond which it is going to fly high. This is the next observation. Another observation here is, see, higher lows are seen and this is an expanding triangle here. So possibly the next size which it is looking forward to is 35,000 levels. Now for the last few candles, just observe it a bit. See, the base here is 33,400, 500. Then see this candle with a larger tail. Then this tail, and this time it is getting a little downward push because achieving 34,000 levels, it has retraced downside. Now next week, if you see it trading above 34,000 levels, stay long for first 34,200, then 34,400 levels. These levels you should watch out for, and then once it breaks past 34,500, one can further stay long for a stronger bullish momentum. Now what this rise has done is, it has created another base at 33,800 and then 33,600. So you can see this is the box it has to break on the downside, first at 33,800, then 33,600, then 33,400. So these are definitely going to remain the strongest of the support levels, and only if it breaks below 33,500 and 400 levels, I will consider this as bearish. Till the time, every drop is an opportunity to buy. Now what it has done so far, see, rise, and this time the body size is limited, so I will wait for the next candle. Probably the next candle either should break out on the upside, and if and only if it breaks below here at 33,900 and 800 levels, the next trading session, yes, below 33,800, it will call for the bears, and then you can expect 33,600, 400 levels. So this is another way to look at it. Now let's also have a look at the monthly charts. Now see, on the monthly charts, lower highs, higher lows, and this is happening after stronger greener candles. So this is creating a flag here, and it needs a breakout either which ways in order to take a direction. Right now this monthly candle was still to be considered as a consolidation candle. Now for the next month, because see, the February, the next monthly candle is going to start this week itself. So what makes it important? 34,000 and 33,000 zone, and rather 33,000 and 34,200 zone. You should be cautious of these 1,200 points on the upside and downside. Any breakout either which ways is possibly be an indication that it is trying to give a breakout here. Now where this candle closes is also going to remain important, because see, if in next 2 days you see it breaking strongly, and if you see it trading below 33,500 400 levels, you can consider that possibly the next breakout candle can be a red candle, and if it stays somewhere here or if it closes somewhere here, possibly the next candle should be a bullish candle there. So this is my expectation what I will seek from US30. Now look at the US30 from a little distance perspective. See, rise, retracement, higher lows. Now if you look at the movement there, higher lows, and if you look at the movement here, higher highs. So this is a bullish channel for US30. Now see, it is still trying to trade bullish, and on the upside now sky is the limit. If it continues to trade bullish from here, it appears probably once it breaks out, it can try to give you good bullish momentum there. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. What does the indicators are suggesting? Now see, look at the moving averages here. The 20 and 50 period moving averages are converging to crossover, and the 100 period moving average is also looking upwards. This is indicating little bullishness. Now see this crossover here. Now this makes 33,600 and 33,400 levels as the very strong support zones. These are the 50 and 20 period moving averages here, which definitely should remain a good support for US30 there. Now see, the directional movement here on the daily charts is crossing over for the bullish move here, and this is a good indication. The stochastic is overbought, but it can sustain the overbought levels for a little while. The MACD most importantly has crossed over here, and it requires for it to give a stronger bearish candle for it to reverse completely. Else probably for next few days we may see it continue to trade bullish from here. That is my expectation. So RSI is trying to look upward. This is also showing little bullish sign there. Now look at the weekly charts here. On the weekly charts, you will observe and see the 20 period moving average now trying to look upwards. It is on the verge of a crossover with the 50 period moving average, which is a good sign for a near term bullishness, though the 100 period moving average is still above the 20 and 50 periods. Now look at the directional movement. Here is still in green, trading with little divergence. The stochastic has seen a bottom, trying to rise again, looking upwards. The MACD, importantly, the MACD candles has converged. Now possibly from here it may start to diverge again. And if you look at the RSI, this is also trying to look upwards, indicating little bullishness. Now look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, the moving averages are far apart, indicating still in the bullish zone. The directional movement here is crossed over for the sell side. I will wait for it to converge crossover for the buys again. The stochastic has come to the overbought zone. Now the closer of this candle and the next candle will decide its direction. Yes, it can sustain it for a couple of months before it looks over to another downward journey. The MACD is trying to converge again. Possibly it can cross over and trade bullish for a little while. That is my expectation, and I had shared my detailed analysis on the beginning of the month of January, this month itself. Definitely you should get a view what can we expect from here. Now also this is in the similar lines, the RSI has seen a little drop, now trying to reverse from here, and on the RSI part, yes, it is trying to reverse a bit, it is trying to look upwards, and hence now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for you for next week. And in the meantime, I draw the levels for you. Yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th mentorship batch is going to start on 6th of February. Join this mentorship batch, equip yourself with the right tools, techniques, and strategy which you can apply to be it commodity indices, forex, or be it cryptocurrencies as well. So equip yourself with such a strategy, and these are applicable for beginners to experts. Do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Reach out to me for more details, and hurry up, limited seats are available. Now next week, yes, if you see it trading above 34,040, stay long above which again I will look forward to 34,200 this time, and beyond that the target is 34,400. And if it breaks past 34,500 levels, the next resistance, you can stay long this time, because this is definitely a good resistance zone, 34,400 and 500, beyond which I will look forward to 34,800, and it will achieve 35,000 also. And in fact, beyond that, my target is little far for 35,500. If it breaks 35,000, we can expect 35,500 and 36,000 levels in the coming couple of weeks. In the month of February itself, it can give you a very good bullish move, and hence you should trade with caution this week. Probably it can try to consolidate a bit before it tries to bounce back or give a clear direction on the upside. Now on the downside, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell here at 33,900. But remember, 33,800 the first support, then 33,650 and 600. These are two very strong support, and only if it breaks past 33,600, we can still expect the strongest support at 33,400 500 zone. This is going to be the decisive zone, only below which I will consider it for little bearishness. I will consider this for a breakout. I will still, then below that we can expect that we may see a little drop, 33,200 and 33,000 levels. Staying below which, sky is the limit. We are entering into the bear market where you can expect 32,500, 32,000 levels. Though the chances are less that it is going to break on the downside, I will expect, even if it tries to retrace 33,400, 33,500 zone should be a very good support, and possibly it may try to break past 34,500 levels, beyond which in fact it can try to achieve 35,000 plus levels also. Take your trades accordingly. Remember, I do not go as per my bias or expertise. Just go by the levels. If you do not stick to the levels, market will eat you out, and hence keep booking profits at every target point. And if possible, apply a trailing stop loss such that in case of volatile markets, your trade closes in profit. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.